Manchester United are ready to drop €50 million on one of the biggest names in world football. Yes, you heard that right. Trent Alexander-Arnold could be heading back to the Premier League, but not to Liverpool. According to explosive reports from Spain, United are preparing a massive opening bid to rescue the England star from what's being described as a nightmare spell at Real Madrid. Is this the transfer shock of the summer? According to Spanish outlet Fichajes, Manchester United are preparing an opening offer worth €50 million for Trent Alexander-Arnold, currently at Real Madrid. The England international only recently made the blockbuster move from Liverpool to the Santiago Bernabéu in what was expected to be the next chapter of a glittering career. However, things have not gone to plan. Reports in Spain suggest Alexander-Arnold has struggled to adapt to life in La Liga. Questions have reportedly been raised about his defensive consistency, and he has found himself under intense scrutiny from both supporters and Spanish media. For a player who was once the creative heartbeat at Liverpool, the transition has been far from smooth. Now, just months after arriving in Madrid, speculation is growing that a Premier League return could already be on the cards. Manchester United are said to be monitoring the situation closely and are preparing a €50 million opening bid. While that figure may fall short of Madrid's valuation, it would represent a serious statement of intent from the Red Devils. United are believed to be keen to strengthen at right-back, seeking greater attacking output and creativity from wide areas. Alexander-Arnold's passing range, vision and ability from set pieces would certainly add a different dimension to Erik ten Hag's system, but make no mistake, this would be a hugely controversial move. Alexander-Arnold is a product of Liverpool's academy and played a central role in their Premier League and Champions League triumphs. A switch to Manchester United would inevitably spark backlash from the Anfield faithful and send shockwaves through English football. From Madrid's perspective, the situation is delicate. Real Madrid rarely admit defeat in the transfer market, especially with high-profile signings. However, if the player is unsettled and United table a compelling offer, negotiations could become very interesting. Financially, €50 million would allow Madrid to reinvest, but they may demand significantly more to avoid taking a loss so soon after his arrival. For United, this is about ambition. Bringing in a player of Alexander-Arnold's caliber would not only strengthen the squad, but also send a message that they are prepared to compete aggressively in the market once again. The big question now is, will Real Madrid listen? And more importantly, would Trent himself be willing to cross one of English football's fiercest divides? If this deal progresses, it could become one of the most talked about transfers of the entire window. Would Trent Alexander-Arnold suit Manchester United, or would this move damage his legacy in English football forever? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on notifications for all the latest transfer updates.